Hi, my name is Andrea Cerio. I am a global leader of the Corsair Connect network, and welcome to this presentation where I will let you discover the business most ethical, powerful, and exclusive in the world. What we will see in this presentation? We will speak about the problem of the plastic pollution, the second biggest problem in the world, the solution, the Corsair Group, the revolution, the CSR 26 plastic credit, and the opportunity of Corsair Connect network. Of course, if you are interested to the business, please speak with the people who invite to see you at this presentation. We are independent Corsair Connect partners. We offer a plastic waste removal service, not a financial product. Plastic credits are a digital receipt which corresponds to a specific quantity of plastic recycled from the environment. No financial license is required to sell this service. This is a study case from the WWF. The men ingest around about 5 grams of microplastic every week. Corsair Group International provides a solution to pollution from plastic waste. Using chemical recycling, the pyrolysis, Corsair converts plastic waste in advanced bio-oil or pyrolyzed oil. This oil can be used for the production of new plastic products. There are controlled emissions. The process takes place respecting international standards. High quality, low sulfur and CO2 content in our oil, and there is a huge demand because of the new European and international laws. Certification ISCC Plus 4 years. International Sustainability and Carbon Certification. The ISCC Plus certification ensures that a company satisfies environmental sustainability and social requirements recognized worldwide. And now the Corsair is certified from the ISCC Plus for more than 4 years. These are our facility in Bangkok, where we have 9 operational plants in an area of approximately 30,000 square meters, and 20 plants will be operational within the end of 2026. This is a short video. It was there in November 2025 for the vision. We have even a facility in Finland, in Europe, our first facility in Europe. Now we have there 4 operational plants for reactors in an area of more than 59,000 square meters, all inside of this building. And we will have there 50 operational plants within the year 2027. This is the Corsair Group International global expansion. At the moment, we have facility in Bangkok in Finland, but we are developing new facility everywhere all around the world: Holland, Sakeo, Thailand, Canada, USA, Sri Lanka, South Africa, and so. And the company goal for 2030 is to produce 1 billion liters of our pyrolyzed oil and 1.2 billion of kilogram recycled per year. Industrial partnership, we have two very important partnership with the Huayin Pyrolysis and Baston Group, leading companies in the production of pyrolysis system, support the industrial development of the Corsair Group International. The collaboration with these two companies began in 2024 with the purchase of 23 new reactors. Corsair Group official supplier. We have different suppliers who we sell our oil: Count Energy Trading, petrochemical company, broker selling Corsair pyrolyzed oil since 2023, Shell, everyone knows Shell, global energy and petrochemical company. Corsair pyrolyzes oil sale on 2 continents from 2024. We sell in Asia and Europe, and the Kera Energy, global logistics service since 2025. The Corsair pyrolysis oil has been available on 3 continents: Asia, Europe, and Americas. Corsair Foundation, where we support people who are in need. We have the Bangkok Community Health Foundation. We help people living in extreme poverty by financing food and housing. We have another initiative, the Plastic Catch, in collaboration with 7 Thai Fishing Association, with more than 100,000 fishermen. We also now collect plastic waste from the ocean. And Trash for Cash. We donate money in change for plastic waste collected in the poorest areas of Thailand. These are only a few of our hundreds of partners, which now we work in Asia and all around the world. And in April 2023, we were guests in the European Parliament in Rome. Corsair was invited to the Italian headquarters of the European Parliament to present its industrial solution. The main national media, TV and Press, have talked about this important video. Now there is a video. Of course, this video is about 3 years ago, but it's such an interesting video.
Land protection and sustainable economic growth, plastic into advanced biofuel. Here is the innovation that Corsair Group introduced in Parliament. Corsair Group, a company that in just 2 years is revolutionizing the market. The Italian head of the Corsair Ray Group, Andrea Serio, took a seat at the guests' table in the flag hall of the European Parliament in Rome. There is a main office in Europe, in the Netherlands, and another office in Thailand. We employ about 100 people in our various offices. The year 2023 will be very important for us because we have made agreements with world-class partners. Today with SER is the first company in Southeast Asia. In the world of chemical recycling, we are one of the top 3 companies worldwide. Corsair Group's innovation is not only about transforming plastic into this advanced biofuel, but also about the world of plastic credit, a younger sibling of carbon credit. Individuals, companies, and entire states have the opportunity to reduce their plastic footprint, become plastic neutral, eliminating the same amount of plastic that was introduced with the war.
Now Corsair is certified by the United Nations, recognized among the leading companies as a sustainable supplier on the ESCAP platform, the Security Council for Asia and Pacific, at the United Nations. The participation indicates that the Corsair Group is aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and operates within the framework of a circular economy and verifiable business models. A lot of media all around the world talk about us. Corsair and the CSR Plastic Credit have attracted the attention of hundreds of media around the world. Global media reports highlight the continued expansion of the Corsair Group. And now let's go to the revolution of the CSR Plastic Credit. But to understand how big is the market, it is essential to make a step back. The carbon credit market. Born with the Kyoto Protocol in 1997, the object is to reduce the greenhouse gas CO2 emission through carbon credits, and thus embracing environmental initiatives. Individuals and companies can offset their CO2 pollution. This is a huge market. $1.96 trillion of trade is expected between 2025 and 2029 in the carbon credit market. Offsetting 1 ton of CO2 through the carbon credit cost about $4.5 in 2016. Today, the same certification costs more than $70 for 1 carbon credit. Now let's talk about the plastic credit. This is a WWF definition. A plastic credit is defined as a transferable unit representing a specific amount of plastic collected from the environment and, if possible, recycled. Some market projection estimates indicate that by 2028 to 2029, the plastic credit market will reach the 10% of the carbon credit market. Corsair Group International today is the world's leading company in the plastic credit market. With just 10% of this market, Corsair Group could achieve annual revenues of tens of billions of dollars. The CSR26 plastic credit, the CSR26 is a globally recognized environmental certification that certifies the removal of plastic waste from the environment by Corsair and its partners. This is the most important rules. 1 kilogram are 10 CSR26 plastic credit. For every kilogram of recycled plastic, 10 CSR26 plastic credit are generated and distributed on the market as a receipt. Each CSR26 is verified by external auditors, tracked via blockchain for maximum transparency, and supported by a real recycling process. What can you do for the planet? Today, thanks to the Corsair Group International, individuals and companies can offset their plastic pollution. How? Simply by purchasing our plastic waste removal service and receiving CSR26. We have created in 2026 a new standard, the Corsair Plastic Removal Standard, developed in close collaboration with the Control Union Certification, a recognized global leader in sustainability verification. Corsair established plastic credit program will now integrate the CPRS as its official verification protocol. Once a recycle, such as Corsair itself or one of its collaborating partner, completes plastic waste recycling activities, and those activities are verified and approved by an accredited validation and verification body, including Control Union, Corsair will issue CSR 26 plastic credit based on the verified volume of plastic removed from the environment. And how to receive the CSR 26 plastic credit? There are two possibilities. One, you can go on the market because the CSR plastic credit is the only plastic credit in the world listed in a public market. Going through the public market at the market price, for example, in L Bank, one of the top 20 world exchange, or through the Corsair Connect network by purchasing the plastic waste removal service, always at a lower price, respect the plastic market, the public market. When will you receive them? In 24 months from for the purchase of your packages, the Corsair recycles the plastic from your purchase and will distribute the CSR plastic credit to you. Private individuals or company choose the best solution. You can decide how many kilograms of plastic waste you want to remove, so you can offset as many kilograms of plastic as you want and receive a certificate, or you can become plastic neutral. This means offset 100% of the plastic released annually into the environment as a private individual or company. What are the advantages for a company who decide to buy our service? First, sustainable brand. You can communicate an annual commitment to the fight against the plastic pollution. Tax benefit. The cost of this service can be deducted from your business expenses. European and international regulation. They require companies to prepare sustainability reports where offsetting services are extremely useful. These are global brands that already use plastic credit. Nestlé, Microsoft, Danone, Tetra Pak, Pepsi, and a lot of others. And these are some of international partners who already use our plastic credit, the CSR plastic credit, like Marina di Rimini is a port in Italy, RC, Diversey, the Totti School, Gianni Rivera, Gioiella, the airport, the BDMS, Loxley, Marriott, the Erawan Group, and others. Today, the CSR is the plastic credit best selling in the world. You can be part of the solution. You can become a pioneer in this exclusive business. To learn about this revolutionary new business, its compensation plan, the work system, and the services you can offer on the market, arrange a meeting with the person who invited you to see this presentation. Join our mission. Help us clean up our planet from the plastic waste. You are part of the world's leading company. Connect partners are already active in dozens of countries. An ethical and exclusive business, unique in the world. Bye-bye.